Okay. We gotta keep working. We gotta keep working. Alrighty. You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Well, I screwed up. I forgot to video how much was in the rain gauge before I dumped it out this morning. I thought I had it, but I guess not. Almost 5 inches of rain in like 24 to 36 hours. So yeah, things are saturated a little bit more, which means we are going to have to plant our cover crop in the one field, but that's good because we need a little bit of moisture to get it going. But yeah, we also got an order of hats, and so I actually had run out of all larges, which by the way are probably the best hats ever, just to be honest. Like, no, I am biased against it, but buy yourself one. So duffyag.com. But we're shipping orders now because I just finished editing this video. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's dive into it. I just realized that. Hey, welcome back to the channel. So, I guess Mike must have, UPS driver must have brought these back here and set them back here. So, fresh order of hats. So anybody waiting on a hat, I got a ton of hats in. And they're the best hats you'll ever get. Hands down. Alrighty. What do I got going on today? We got to get this corn head ready. We got one job that is this weekend, maybe another job, and then it is getting moved. That's the plan as of right now. So this gearbox is rebuilt. It doesn't have oil in it. Well, I got to get that out of there. I keep forgetting that. I might have to do that once it's on there, just to move it around. But alrighty, Andy's supposed to come give me a hand because I cannot get it on and get the bolts in by myself. I do have a piston coming because of that wear mark, or the wear shaft on it. It worried me, and I said, alrighty, send me a piston. By the time I do the rebuild kit, everything else, I'm not that far off. So brand new piston coming, and then we'll be in a better place. But we need to get this done. I got a lot of things to do. A lot of things. Things are still up in the air too on that land. So just to give you guys a heads up. Getting a phone call. Alrighty. Oh. Okay, first things first. Let's get this hydraulic on off. So looks like Allen head bolts there. We'll clean that up. That one's mint. Take the lines off. Pull this off. Tomorrow we'll have that, which then we can slide it all together. But we'll slide it in, come up, put the bolt in, I think. Realtor said, hey, we're getting close. That's, I don't know. I've been on the phone, but I've been working at the same time. So when I'm on the phone, you guys can't really, I can't film at the same time. So, well, I could, but that'd just be weird. So I got this one off, got that one in. That one, the pin that holds it in, that one was good, but this over here broke it off, so we got to get that broken one out. But this is off. Like I said, I got a brand new one coming, and a brand new one compared to a rebuilt wasn't that much difference. But you see there's like a rub mark there, rub mark here from it moving around, and right here is a little thin. But I'll get this one rebuilt. We'll put new seals in it and everything else so that we have a spare. That's what I was figuring. I'm slowly gaining on having all the piping. So I'll slide this back in so that we don't scratch it up anymore. All that is a bolt in the end, so. But yeah, the seal's got to get fully rebuilt and everything else, so Sweet. Got both on. Gonna have to tap this one because we had the broken bolt, but I figured we'd get it set up. Problem is I gotta get this shaft ground down and that slid off because I got new connectors for that. I was like, oh, where's my shield? I walked over here to notice that my tank was missing. Well, technically the tank, it's been rented since 17 or 12. Technically the farm rents the tank, but the brand new gas tank is mine. The gas in the tank is mine. So they came out, took that from me. So that's good. I lost that money. I don't know where my actual shield is. You know, they probably took that too. I noticed one of the jacks is missing. There's stuff moved around over here. Plenty of people are like, you should get your stuff and leave. I'm trying to do that. And Frank said, hey, when do you got to move stuff here or whatnot? Like, when I get this done, the plan is to get this to New York, because at least it can sit in storage and it can be out of the way. But I got a lot of stuff that I have to line up before I can do that. Moving my whole fleet. I'll probably move it down the road before I'll move it to New York, but I'm just trying to get in a better place. But the fact that my own father comes out and starts taking everything from me and doing all that, there's stuff missing that are on these benches that are mine, that there was wrenches there. There was my big wrench. Yep, that is exactly what it is. Okay, so I got these couplers. I got two of them because I'm sure the other side is bad. This one was about stripped out, if you can. There you go. Can you guys see any of that? Yeah, that one compared to that. So I thought that was an issue last year, like it was slipping over. So I welded it to the shaft. Well, I got the shaft cleaned up. We'll just tap it down and tap it up, make sure it slides back and forth. Put the pin through it. Oh, that's as far as it goes anyways. So I just got to tap it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it can't go any farther because there's a cotter pin that goes through the middle of it. Alrighty, let's swap that. Coupler. Put the cotter pin. Right, it's a cotter. And this is what actually drives. Let me show you. So this shaft right here, I think we can pick it up and it will make our lives easier. I think. We're gonna find out. So down in there is a coupler that comes across that then the gearbox bolts to, which then it all drives together. So yeah, it helps if you take the end piece out that's down there, the plug, because then you can see. So it is in right now. If you set that one down slowly.
This one?
Yeah, set them down.
That one?
Yeah. So we're in now, which means when we lift the gearbox, we'll line that up in. So we got the 4 bolts in the back, 4 bolts up here. Slide them in, gearbox will be on. We can start putting shields and everything else on. Where you been? Did you kill some stuff today? You killed a rat? Good boy. Good boy, yeah. No, now that's weird. Hinkle, come on. Kids. He's all right. We ain't done much. No, you ran around for a while. Okay. We gotta keep working. We gotta keep working. Alrighty. Previously, somebody did say, you know, you need to use silicone when you put a gearbox, put it back together. I didn't think I had to film that. I thought that was, everybody knew that, but yes, we did silicone it, slapped it together. As you see, it turns, which it's supposed to. So this bottom one turns faster than the top one because of how the drums go. So, and somebody said, oh, you got cracked discs, cracked blades or something like that. I have yet to see a cracked blade on any of these actually. Like they got their splits in between, but these spin this way and they spin really, really fast. And then these spin at a slower speed. And they actually gather the corn in. So those knives, yeah, they don't have a park brake. So when you stop them, they just keep spinning until they stop. Okay. We gotta start them moving. Holy, This is heavy. Pull these out. Pull the bolts out. Oh. All four? Yeah. Oh, fuck. We might have to put it in and then flip it up and then wiggle it around so it drops in. Okay. Holy smokes. All right. Come over here. Yep. We gotta pick these up together. Yep. Ready? Yep. One more. Ready? Hold on. Yep. Got it all pulled out. I'm gonna see if I can line it up and then push it in. It's just barely held on by a thread. Lining everything's up is the challenge. There we go. That worked way better. Are these? Just grab two. Grab two. Okay. Yeah. Gun. We're gonna go get what we need. So I need 4 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. And then that will have, well, I guess we got to do that still, but if I get this together, majority of this together right now, that will be very, very good. Quickly stopped at Herbie Q's over there in Billerica, because we're going to O'Connor's quick for nuts and bolts. We need some dinner, and I've never had, like, I'm a Monster Mac guy. I'll show you it when I get it out. I got some cauliflower, I got some carrots, Cajun cauliflower, and I said, yo, what's your Texas Twinkie? And it is a jalapeno popper. I think it's pork inside of it with bacon. And honestly, I don't like spicy. This has got to be one of the sweetest little, like, snacks I've ever, like, got. Here comes Marquis. What's up, brother? That's not the one that broke down. That had too many axles on our road. This spring, one of their cranes broke down. They were there for, like, 15 hours.
I think it was one of the 5 axle ones.
Four axle. Yep. We're diving back into it. So I got some Cajun cauliflower, some baby carrots. Ooh, almost dropped this. And well, that's mac and cheese. Here, you want to bring over some light for the effects on this? There we go. So burnt ends is my go-to thing, but I'm gonna say the brisket monster mac and cheese, pretty fire. But we're gonna keep moving on this, hopefully get this together more. That way, Andy's busy tomorrow, aren't you busy? You're busy. First day of school, right?
Yeah.
Education?
Education.
Kindergarten?
2nd grade.
2nd grade? What are you doing? The people want to know.
Getting another 300 hours of code.
300 hours. So you can...
code for electricity.
Electricity.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's dive in. So we got the bolts we needed to finish up putting this on. But, you could send it. I forgot something. I needed bolts for these because I got all new bearings. These bearings are for that. And all the I need the hardware to hold them together. Otherwise, me and Andy could have put this middle divider, and then we would be good from this way over. We'd just have to put the wings and stuff on. So, forgot that. I did get a drill bit to drill this out so we could tap it with an 8 by 1.25, I believe.
No, 17 by 64.
The tap is an 8 by 1.25. So, we got a 17/64, which lines up to a 6.9 millimeter, because finding a millimeter drill bit. But, we got here, well, Yanko got tennis balls, so we got the priority of what it is. There you go, buddy. And I did get 3 pairs of pants, and I got here and I'm like, hey, where's the drill bit? Well, she must have been thinking you were cute, Andy, or something, and she was all distracted, didn't bag it. Yeah, must be sitting on the counter.
It must be. Long so, phone number.
Yeah, wanted Andy. So, we don't have that, and I messed up and I did not get the bolts that go up through the bottom that hold these on, because we're gonna put these ones on, which go down and fit on these instead of do funky things like the other ones. Like that, they sit like that, so they spin around real nice. So I've always had standard bearings and they just don't fit extremely right, so finally got the good ones. So we're running out of things we can actually do today, which it is 8:30. But if you work all day, you got to work all day, right? So start at 5. Well, you started at what, 4? You were up at 4? You were up at 4?
I was up at 4 this morning, yeah.
Work till 8:30. These people think 8-hour days is a good idea. What would you do with all your free time if you only worked 8 hours a day?
I don't know.
So, I don't know, I'd get bored. I gotta find out where I put that. I took one off so I'd have it for tomorrow. And I'll stop and get one, because the idea was we're gonna put the front cover back on, we'd be good there. And I gotta get this broken bolt out of here. So I should find, where's the bolts that go in there? These are the cross bolts that go through here that hold the bottom shield on, that latches up in. Okay, so I do have more bolts to get, but, and our piston should be here, so we really can't put much more on because we got to be able to see to get in. We're gonna have to pick this up, slide in there, put it in, put the 2 bolts, put the lines on, and then our piston will be good. So, alrighty, we're gonna get out of here. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Appreciate you guys watching along. Hopefully we got good news coming here sooner than later. This thing has got to be ready to run, so once this gets put together, we got to pull the front end out and put the processor in. Hopefully that all goes good. We can blow everything off, grease everything, and then we should be good to run. So alrighty, appreciate you guys, and see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.